Good morning, my Real News Midday TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning for another news update for Friday, October 31, 2025, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a productive day. And in the news this morning, radio legend Barry G dies at age 70. Barrington Barry G. Gordon, whose exuberant delivery and a charismatic personality made him one of Jamaica's great broadcasters, died at the Savannah Lamar Hospital in Westmoreland on October 29. He was 70 years old. His death was confirmed by Michael Chambers, his friend of 50 years, who gave the cause of death as pneumonia. Barry G. joined the staff at the Jamaica Broadcasting Corporation in the late 1970s, shortly after graduating from Kingston College. He hosted shows such as the Boogie Down Show on Saturday nights, which announced him as a rising star. Later, he hosted the 4-hour 2 to 6 Super Mix, which made him the #1 disc jockey in Jamaica for most of the 1980s. He played predominantly reggae, but his shows were all kinds of music. Barry loved all kinds of music, said Chambers, who was his technical operator for several years. Barry G became globally famous through his radio clashes with British radio legend David Rodigan. Those square-offs started in 1983 and made both men stars in major dancehall reggae markets in the United States, United Kingdom, and Japan. After leaving JBC in 1987, Barry G moved to the rival Radio Jamaica and also had stints at Power 106, Class FM, and Hot 102. He enjoyed a career revival at Mellow FM in Montego Bay, where he stayed for 11 years before leaving in 2021. Barrington Barry G. Gordon was awarded the Order of Distinction, Jamaica's 6th highest honor, for services to broadcasting in 2010. Trenchtown woman wanted for questioning in man's stabbing death. A 25-year-old woman is being sought by the St. Andrew South Police for questioning in relation to the stabbing death of a man on Thursday morning. She has been identified by the police as Brittany Hall, otherwise called the Shadona or Renee Hall, of addresses in Trenchtown in Kingston and Otorius in St. Anne. The police are seeking the public's assistance in locating Hall for questioning over the death of 27-year-old Wayne Robinson of a Corville Gardens address in Kingston 20. Reports are that at approximately 3 a.m. on Thursday, Robinson was stabbed at his home during an incident. He was rushed to the Spanish Town Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Hall is being asked to report immediately to the St. Andrew South Police or the nearest police station. Persons who know of her whereabouts are being urged to encourage her to turn herself in to assist investigators with the ongoing probe. Anyone with information that can assist the police in locating Hall is being asked to contact the Hunts Bay Police Station at 876-923-7111, the Police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. Death toll from Hurricane Melissa rises to 19. Information Minister Dr. Dana Morris Dixon says that 19 people have been confirmed dead following the passage of Hurricane Melissa on Tuesday. She says 8 bodies were recovered in St. Elizabeth, 9 in Westmoreland, and 2 in St. James, including a child. She says search and rescue teams are still in the disaster areas. On Thursday morning, Morris Dixon informed that the Jamaica Defensive Force had dedicated a helicopter to locate and coordinate the collection of the bodies of persons who lost their lives during Hurricane Melissa. Over 170 communities affected by Hurricane Melissa across the 6 most severely impacted parishes, says Mackenzie. More than 170 communities across the 6 most devastated parishes island-wide have been moderately or severely affected by the passage of Hurricane Melissa. The disclosure was made by Minister of Local Government and Community Development Desmond McKenzie at a special media briefing held at Jamaica House on Thursday. just to advise the country of the 6 most severely impacted parishes: Manchester, St. Elizabeth, Trelawney, Hanover, Westmoreland, and St. James. Over 170 communities within these parishes have been moderately or severely affected by flooding, land slippage, and other aspects of Hurricane Melissa, Mackenzie said. He further advised that the Emergency Secure Response Team, comprising 117 members of the Jamaica Defensive Forces Disaster Assistance Response Team, has been deployed to assist with search and rescue operations. They are en route, making clearance and distributing food packages, along with the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Jamaica Fire Brigade, in many communities that are accessible, Mackenzie said. He noted that the relief operation is also being carried out in collaboration with local and international partners, including World Food Program, United Nations Children's Fund, Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, Red Cross, Salvation Army, among others. The minister also indicated that thousands of well-thinking Jamaicans are also assisting with relief support. In response to the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa, the government has launched a website to mobilize support, channel relief, and coordinate recovery. Some courts to reopen November 3. The judiciary of Jamaica on Thursday afternoon announced that several courts will resume operations on Monday, November 3, following closures caused by Hurricane Melissa. The Court of Appeal, Supreme Court at the Public Building East, High Court Division of the Gun Court, and the 6 parish courts will reopen for criminal and civil matters. In Kingston and St. Andrew, the family, coroners, special coroners, traffic, and the parish courts will resume operations, along with the family and the parish courts in Clarendon and Manchester, and the parish courts in St. Thomas, Portland, and St. Mary, excluding Richmond. Matters postponed during the week of October 27 to 31 will be rescheduled, with new dates communicated to litigants and posted on the judiciary's official website and the social media channels at the Judiciary of Jamaica, the Court Administration Division said in a statement. All other courts will remain closed until further notice, as damage assessments continue and updates will be provided once additional courts are ready to resume service, the CAD said. The judiciary expressed their gratitude to staff, legal professionals, and the public for their patience and resilience, and reaffirmed its commitment to the timely administration of justice as operations gradually return to normal. At least 134 roads blocked following Melissa. There were at least 134 blocked roads across Jamaica early Thursday morning, following the devastation caused by Hurricane Melissa on Tuesday. Giving an update on efforts to clear the roadways, Minister without a portfolio with responsibility for works, Robert Morgan, reported that 11 roads have been cleared so far. He said at least 151 roads across Jamaica have been impacted by the hurricane. At a Jamaica House press briefing on Thursday, Morgan said 41 roads were partially cleared to allow single-lane traffic, while contractors were working on 82 roads. Morgan noted that the National Works Agency is working closely with stakeholders such as the Jamaica Public Service as it carries out the clearance of blocked roads across the island. Across the island, a larger percentage of the GPS facilities are lying on the road. The contractors cannot touch those power lines without the GPS saying to us it is safe for us to do so, he said. The Works Minister added that the NWA has engaged the contractors from every parish to assist in the clearance of roadways. He also said China Harbor Engineering is working to help clear roads in St. James. Guys, thanks for watching. Please join us this afternoon at 2 p.m. for another news update.